Namaskar. Babul Supriyo, Honourable Minister for IT, Deepal Datta, CEO of RedoQ, his colleague Wasika Said, all of the other invited guests, family, ladies, gentlemen. What can I say after Honourable Minister's speech? I think he's covered just about everything there is to be said, but there's one or two things I will add. First of all, he heaped a lot of thanks on me, but actually the thanks is on my colleague Habib, who's over there, Habib Rahim, and my colleague here, KT Rajan. Now let me tell you a story. KT came to Kolkata in April. We worked together before when I was heading the office in Bangalore for a few months. And we had a very good rapport working down there. So he promised he would come to Kolkata. You know, Kolkata is one of the cities it's hard to bring companies and visitors. And this is something we have to change. KT is like-minded with me, and thanks to KT, we brought the first ever tech delegation, the one that Honourable Minister spoke about, ever from the UK to Kolkata in November. And I have to say I was amazed that it was the first time we brought a tech delegation to a city which actually is ranked number 4 in terms of its tech ecosystem in the country. But you can see here that ecosystem is growing, there's space around and all of that. But more importantly, that KT did what he did has made a big difference. Not only were RedoQ part of this delegation, but as Minister said, there was many others, 15 other companies to be precise, and definitely the reality is far better when you see it in person than when you listen and hear and all of that hearsay. So getting those companies here was really important to us, and I'm very hopeful that we'll get more British companies to come, maybe not to move, but at least to come and be in this city and perhaps have their headquarters in India here in this city. I feel that this is not only a great option for the reasons the Minister spoke about in terms of cost of living, and also in terms of quality of life. I think there's other factors that also make Kolkata stand out from other parts of the country if you're thinking about having a new tech platform. One of them is the excellent quality of education, and therefore the flow of potential employees starting in a new organization. You know, I think a lot of young people have to leave the region, but why shouldn't they stay here and find more quality jobs like the 500 that will be created here by the end of the year? And I think the projection, if I'm not wrong, sir, is 1,000 by the end of next year. So that has to be good news for this city. So really, really good. The other thing that is also, I'm not sure if I can say it's unique to this city, but sets it apart from others, is that the retention rate of staff is higher than any of the other metros in India. So once people come and find a job here and they're happy, they stay put. And for a country like RedoQ, that's really important, because you're going to train 500, 1,000 people over the next 18 months to 2 years. And if you lose 20%, then that's really not very good. So if you're going to come to the city which has the highest retention rate in India, of the UK government, even if your headquarters is here, you're going to be probably succeeding, growing, and as such, you're going to be a significant inward investor back into the UK as well, in part with what you're doing and what you're generating. Is I hope your company continues to grow with its unique products and solutions for Luddites like me that would otherwise not be able to build any competent software applications. So thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And I look forward to continuing to work with you and watching you to continue to grow. Thank you. Dhanyavad.